Welcome to Vlogmas Week 3.
Now, some of you guys may know we have been on a quest to find the best festive activities in the month of December. This week, we are tackling Santa's Wonderland, a winter amusement park with a Texan twist. Throughout college, Dante and I have passed by this place numerous times wondering what it was, and today, we finally find out. We arrived at Santa's Wonderland an hour early and were greeted by a surprisingly long car line. I would highly suggest reserving a parking spot ahead of time. As a heads up, you can check Santa's attendance forecast to see how busy the park will be and plan accordingly. After entering the park, we were greeted by a massive Western-themed building. Out in front was a large fire pit to warm up as the day gets cooler. Festive country music was playing in the background all through the park. First impressions, everything from the sign to the architecture felt like we were in the wild, wild west. Realizing that we were going to be dealing with some large lines, we made our way straight to the Frostbite's mountain snow tubing. Thankfully, there was zero wait, which made the ride worthwhile. The ride itself lasts only about 15 seconds, so a 1 hour wait personally would not be worth it to me. We saw long lines for all the rides after the 5 p.m. mark. Next, we ran through the park to go bull riding. Yes, Santa's Wonderland did indeed have a mechanical bull that Dante rode. Even more surprising was a hill of snow that you could play with in 65-degree weather.
Don't fall. That would be content.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
As someone who lived in the Midwest and occasionally misses the fun of snow, this was a cute surprise. So how did this place come to be? Santa's Wonderland first opened in 1998 as a drive-through light display. This Christmas tradition for many Texas families has evolved over the past 25 plus years, transforming into the massive Texas Christmas attraction that it is today. As the sun started to set, the lights came to life, illuminating the park. In the center of the park is the Lone Star Grand Illumination. It is essentially a light show that goes along to Christmas classic songs. It was quite nice to watch while waiting in line for various rides. But what shocked me the most was the great attention to detail. Everything from cactus lights to oil derricks. If you are a true Texan, you will appreciate all the quirky Texas twists. The theming of this place was outstanding. As the day was coming to an end, we made our way to the hayride. We paid extra for an express pass that would skip the 2 to 3 hour line. We did still end up waiting for about 45 minutes. The back seat of the trailer allowed us to get a pretty nice view of both sides. The ride itself lasts about 30 minutes and is filled with animated light displays, cute wintry statues, and beautiful Christmas lights. I would do this whole trip again just for the hayride. My personal favorite was the train huffing and puffing some steam. There are several places where you can pay for photo opportunities, like meeting Santa.
This is hilarious.
This is California Santa.
Cali Santa.
And getting into a life-size snow globe. These felt a bit expensive for us and not worth waiting in line for, but we were still able to get plenty of pretty photos by the gorgeous lights throughout the day.
That's so pretty. This is the type of village I want in our house.
You want our house to have all these houses inside of it?
Correct. A house inception.
In general, there are many random Christmassy things to look at all through the park. Before heading out, we had to try some food. I had my heart set on some elote and funnel cake. I had been smelling the funnel cake the whole night, so I was determined to get that sweet treat. It was in fact delicious, but be prepared for some carnival/fair pricing. I ate my funnel cake while listening to some live music. Dante got some yummy fudge, and we made our way back to the car. Overall, I would most definitely go back to Santa's Wonderland. Dante and I had a really fun time. There is plenty to do and is fun for all ages. The park is definitely geared to little kids, but has lots of activities like the hayrides for adults too. The hayride was the highlight of our trip. Obviously, on the not so good side is be ready for some serious waits or splurge on some express passes. I also heard that they have some good hot chocolate too. Guess we just have to go back next year to get a sip. Thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Week 3. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. We will see you guys very soon with our next series. Thank you so much for all the support for Vlogmas.